Okay, everyone, this is my second attempt at the John 14 Royal because the first one has a lot of weird sound issues. Anyway, I am going to review the pre-show, so this will be a 25-star show because I'm reviewing the pre-show because I actually saw the match. Anyway, and that is Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus the New Age Outlaws. 2.5 stars here. Could have been more if it was on the actual event, and it probably should have been since it was a title change. I actually agree with the booking decision here because, again, if you're going to do the Usos in a title match at Mania, them beating the Outlaws would mean a heck of a lot more because they would have defeated the Greatest Team of the Attitude Era, or one of the Greatest Team of the Attitude Era. So I have no problem with this. Actual event starts with Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt. This is a 5-star match. This is an early match of the year candidate. And I don't really know if the WWE can top this. Okay? This shows that these two guys will actually be able to carry the company in the next 5 years, provided they get the chance to. Which I doubt either of them do. Since Cena's known for killing factions, and Bray Wyatt's rumored to have something to do with John Cena at Mania. But 5 stars here. The psychology was amazing in this match. This was just a phenomenal match to watch. You know, yeah, this was an amazing match to watch. Especially that tornado DDT spot off the apron that Daniel Bryan did to Bray Wyatt. That was cool. The psychology here of Daniel working over Bray's leg and then Bray working over Daniel's head. I could knock off a star rating because of the headbutt to turn into Frog Splash. I'm not, because I don't think that hurt the match any. I don't really think that hurt the match at all, so it's a 5-star match. Finish comes when Daniel Bryan goes for a suicide dive. Bray catches him. Sister Abigail into the ring post. Into the guard or into the barricade, and then Sister Abigail's him in the ring for the win. Right booking decision if you've given where Bray Wyatt's going with the possible thing of John Cena at Mania. Now, Daniel Bryan not being in the Royal Rumble, that's an entirely different story altogether. Which he probably should have been. So then, we have our second match of the night, Brock Lesnar versus Big Show, which, as a match, I'm not rating. I'm rating it as an angle. But anyway, Brock won the minute and a half match at the F5, but I'm rating it as an angle for what he did afterward. Of course, the Big Show had sustained an injury at a house show, so to protect Big Show, they just had Lesnar wear around with a chair before and after the match, which reestablishes Lesnar as the Beast and sees the self-proclaimed #1 contender for the WWE Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So as an angle, it's 3 stars. As a match, it's 0. How's that? So then we get Randy Orton versus John Cena, number 15,000. And I gotta tell you, people, the only reason I'm giving this 1 star is because the crowd, they did not care. The Pittsburgh crowd did not care about this match. Nor should they. We've seen it so many times that I'm tired of seeing it. You know, you have a crowd chanting for Daniel Bryan throughout the match. Shows you who they wanted in this match. Okay, then on top of that, they were also chanting for Chris Jericho, The Undertaker, Randy Savage, a dead guy. So I'd much rather see a dead guy than these two. Okay? You both suck. We want refunds. This is awful and boring. Now, to Orton's credit, he played off and got heel heat from it. I give Orton credit for that. I don't give Cena any credit for it because he didn't do anything. He always tries to act like these fans don't get to him. Yes, fans get to wrestlers. It's common knowledge of that. Okay, finish comes when Randy Orton catches the Cena off the RKO, and then Bray Wyatt hits the Sister Abigail. So, of course, John Cena doesn't lose clean. By the time he lost clean was to Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. And people argued that that wasn't clean because of Cena's elbow injury. Well, it didn't play a factor in the match. Bryan did not work over it, so that was a clean win. So, yeah. The 2014 Royal Rumble, which would have been 4.5 stars, but I disagree with the finish. Because it's going to make for a boring WrestleMania main event. And it better not be the main event, because it's going to be really, really, really boring if it is. But we start CM Punk is number 1, Seth Rollins is number 2. So the internet loved these two guys starting out. Damien Sandow's 3, Cody's 4, Punk eliminates Sandow, and then Kane's 5, and Punk eliminates Kane. So we had Kevin Nash was the returning legend for the night. Whatever, I don't care about Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash's best match, arguably, was the 1995 Royal Rumble. He's been downhill ever since. So, yeah. JBL and El Torito were in here, and El Torito eliminated Fandango. Well, JBL said a line about how El Fandango pretty much better quit now. Pretty much, if you're eliminated by a midget in a bull costume, you probably should quit the WWE, because they obviously don't care about you anymore. Like last year, they did do these little Royal Rumble vignettes, which Rey Mysterio cut one, which makes the reaction at the end of the Rumble really, really odd to me. But anyway, Punk's your Iron Man. He goes 40-something, he goes 52 minutes probably, and Seth Rollins goes 48. Final 4 are Punk, Sheamus, Batista, and Roman Reigns, who broke Kane's single Rumble elimination record. So, yeah. Kane eliminates Punk, and we come down to Roman Reigns and Batista eliminates Reigns without even a Batista bomb to win the Royal Rumble. Oh god, this is going to be a boring WrestleMania main event. I'm glad I'll be watching it on the WWE Network and not paying $60 for it. Although if this is my commitment, it'll be about $60, but still. Because I am getting WrestleMania, the WWE Network, I'll be able to give you like monthly pay-per-view reviews, so I can finally do that. Because I don't order every pay-per-view. I don't have the funding for that. So, but yeah, Batista should not have won this Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns should have won, and he could have lost it to Batista at Elimination Chamber. But as far as the crowd booing Batista, well, I don't necessarily think that's Batista's fault. Okay? It's not his fault that WWE did not put Daniel Bryan in the Royal Rumble. They should have, because you could have taken JBL or El Torito out and put Daniel Bryan there and had the authority screw him over. Okay? That's what you should have done here. And then the crowd basically said Roman Reigns would have been the alternative. If you couldn't have Daniel Bryan, they would want Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania. Okay? He had 12 eliminations, which broke Kane's single Rumble elimination. But if you count Punk, which WWE will, Kane has tied Shawn Michaels at 39 eliminations. Which means if he gets one more elimination, he has the all-time elimination record in the Royal Rumble, period, for career eliminations. The Daniel Bryan thing I've worked over, but I don't know why they reacted this way. Because like I said, they did those vignettes. The crowd probably saw those small promo vids and knew that Rey Mysterio wasn't out there, so why did they react to this way? And by the way, this is not the worst Royal Rumble in history. That's the 1999 Royal Rumble. Okay, if the 1999 Royal Rumble is the worst, please watch that when you have 4 one-star things, a 5-star, and a 2-star Rumble of a 6-match card. That's the worst. Okay? I want Daniel Bryan to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion as much as the next guy, and I would prefer it to be him. There's always a chance he could win the Elimination Chamber and go into Mania as the champion against Batista. I don't see it happening, but there's a chance. But his rumored match is against Sheamus, so he can avenge his 18-second loss at Mania 2 years ago. Boo, WWE. Boo. So, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Bye.